Hello everyone, welcome back to another Star Wars Destiny video. Earlier we opened our first box of Empire at War. We're back here with our second box, so I picked up two boxes today. I'm going to go ahead and get this open really quick. This will be a faster or quicker unboxing video than the previous one because we will be skipping over the cards that we opened last time. So it should go much quicker than the previous video. And then I will also be doing a video just showing the rares and mythics from this box. So there's that. Let's get our scissors here to cut this little tape. There it is. Alright. Alright, first pack. Again, I'm not going to look at the die until I look at the card itself. We have another ID9 Secret Droid. I've got a few of these already. Could go well in the Seven Sisters deck, so there is a die for that. Oh, just gotta get the little card box. Put them in. So ID9 Secret Droid, Tech Team, we've already seen that. Ren, really good card. We've seen that already. BMR Monastery and Quick Escape, we saw earlier. So again, we had a Quick Escape and an ID9 Secret Droid. Next pack. We have a probe droid. I got one of these earlier, but it wasn't on video, so there's the probe droid. Kind of cool. Special essentially lets you do what the probe event from Awakenings did. So you get to look at two random cards in your opponent's hand and discard any of them that are events. So we have a Crossfire, another Thermal Paint, another Rend, and another It Will All Be Mine. Really cool blue event that lets you basically turn dice at your opponent's dice at different sides and resolve them. So we had that probe droid, and It Will All Be Mine. Throw a die there. Next pack. We have another Vibro Axe. Saw that one in our first video, so I'm not going to spend too much time on it. There's a Vibro Axe. We have a Roll-On, Recycle, Lightsaber Pull, and Unyielding, which just shows Anakin about to just slaughter some younglings. So, pretty cool. So there's Unyielding and Vibro Axe. Next pack. Pop the die out. Not going to look at it. Let's see what we have here. We have an LL30 blaster pistol. So Cad Bane's blaster. We got that. A Disable, Thermal Paint, Fortuitous Strike, and Buyout. So blaster pistol and buyout. Pop it open. We have a Jedi Instructor. Haven't got any of these guys yet. So there's the Jedi Instructor. Jedi Instructor. We have a Persuade, Stolen Cash, Kill Them All, and Endurance. That's our Jedi Instructor. And we have another Bazine Natal. Pulled a couple of her earlier. Bazine Natal, Bestow, Pickpocket, Bounty Postings, and Deadly. Already seen Deadly, so I'll just send that over there. Next pack, pulling it out. We have a T-47 Airspeeder. Got one of those earlier. A couple of them, actually. So there's our T-47. Let it focus on there. There we go. T-47, Local Patrol, Mandalorian Armor, Partnership, and Medical Center. The Camino cloning facility, essentially. From Episode 2. Next pack. Throw these away. We have a Servant of the Dark Side. We got one of these guys earlier. Here's our second one of him. Servant of the Dark Side, No Survivors, Ruthless Tactics, Fortuitous Strike, and Hidden Agenda. Got Hidden Agenda earlier, so let me find the Dark Side guy. Go there. Next pack. I just know that it's yellow. I only saw a corner of it. We have a Wookiee Warrior. Got one of these guys earlier. Here's our second one. So Wookiee Warrior, Against the Odds, Appraise, tenacity, and trickery. See what we have. We have Scatter Blaster. Turret looking thing. It wants to focus. Nope, doesn't feel like focusing on it, I guess. But there's Scatter Blaster. Scatter Blaster, disable, Ruthless Tactics, Bounty Postings, and Reaping the Crystal. Got one of those earlier, but there's Reaping the Crystal. Where did the Scatter Blaster go? Right there, and these can go here. Next pack. All I know is that it's yellow. It is Bosk. Got another one of him. Be up for trade probably. Bosk, Corner Prey, Deploy Squadron, Partnership, and another Drop Zone. I think I only got one Drop Zone last box, so that's my playset of that. Pop it open. We have another Weapons Cache. Third one of these, so Weapons Cache. Weapons Cache, Hut Lies. I think we've already seen that. Insidious, Lightsaber Pull, and Take Prisoners. We've seen all those before. No legendaries yet, so we got 6 still in the box. Next up, we have another training remote. Training remote. Training remote, disable, plastoid armor, rend, and something familiar. Haven't got this one yet, so there's something familiar. Bought 2 blue characters to reveal a random card from an opponent's hand. Then you may turn a number of dice equal to or less than. Let me see. Less than the card's cost to size of your choice. Kind of a cool card. So we got that and another training remote. We just straighten these up. All right, next card, or next pack, I should say. We have Temptation. Got one of these earlier. Temptation. So we have Temptation, Persuade, Appraise, Fortuitous Strike, and Twin Shadows. Seen all of these before. Can I go right there? Next up, we have Natural Pilot. Saw this one earlier. So there's Natural Pilot. Natural Pilot, Defiance, Ruthless Tactics, Covering Fire, and Running Interference. We have Chopper. There's our first legendary. Said yesterday, I'm not sure how I feel about him being a legendary because this thing can be removed very easily with like ion grenades or what was it? Sabotage and cards like that. But there's our first legendary. So we have Chopper. Put him in a separate pile. Chopper, Tech Team, Lightsaber Training, BM1 Monastery, and Yoda's Quarters. So we've seen those all already. So one legendary down, 5 to go. I mean, I suppose Chopper's cool because the special lets you basically electroshock. We have an Ahsoka Tano. There's our second legendary. And I think if I ever run Ahsoka, I would just want to run her at 1 because her ability, so if you have a single die, you just pay a single resource to be able to essentially activate her again. So we have Ahsoka. There's our legendary. Second legendary. Deazar's, Insidious, Strike Briefing, and Trickery. So we've seen those all before. Ahsoka being the legendary. Next up, we have Coordination. We saw that one earlier. Coordination. Coordination, Rear Guard, Lightsaber Training, Covering Fire, and Yoda's Quarters. I've noticed in the last box that in my boxes of Spirit Rebellion, I just got tons and tons of battlefields. I only got a handful of battlefields this time. I think there's less battlefields possibly, and more other cards. I'm not really sure. So next pack, we have a Houndstooth. That's a legendary. Their third legendary. Houndstooth. Houndstooth, Indomitable, Force Vision, As You Command, and Deadly. Another one of those. So third legendary. Next one, we have another Gamorrean Guard. Got 4 of him so far. Gamorrean Guard, Roll On, Stolen Cash, Funeral Pyre, and Threaten. Alright, so halfway through the legendaries, we got 3 to go. Let's see who we have here. We have another Quinlan Voss, probably going to be up for trade. Got 2 of him in another, 2 of him earlier today. Quinlan. Let it focus on it again. So Quinlan Voss, Dangerous Mission, Red Alert, Funeral Pyre, and Entrenched. Next up, we have another Temptation. Saw that one earlier. There's Temptation again. So Temptation, No Survivors, Voices Cry Out, Thermal Paint, and Reckless Reentry. Let's go there. We have our 4th legendary. We have Ghost. So that's a pretty cool one. Definitely going in the Hera Vehicles deck. Pretty cool card. Has no blanks and costs 4. It has a pretty cool ability too. So you can just special resolves any of those sides. So we have the Ghost. Bestow, Battle Rage, Main Plaza, and another Rally Aid. So I'm definitely getting a lot of the key components for my Hera deck. Just dropped that die, so I'm not sure what it was. Let's see. We have our 5th legendary. We have Mace Windu. There's Mace. Mace Windu, Heat of Battle, Imperial HQ, Bad Feeling, and Weapons Factory Alpha. So 1 legendary to go, and I gotta find that Mace Windu die. I see it on the ground now, but I'll grab it in a bit. Next pack, let's see what we have here. We have another 6 legendary, a final one. Another Sonic Cannon. Yeah. Sonic Cannon, Dangerous Mission, Stolen Cash, Tenacity, and another Rally Aid. Alright, so we burned through all the legendaries. Pretty good ones. Got Ahsoka, another Sonic Cannon, Mace Windu, so on. Another General Hux. He's going to be probably going up for trade. Hux. General Hux, Swift Strike, Battle Rage, Secret Mission, and Battle of Wills. So we've seen all these before. Next pack. We have Tough Haggler. That's a new one. Talked about it a little bit yesterday. Tough Haggler, Indomitable, Mandalorian Armor, Bad Feeling, and Drop Your Weapon. That's a new one. Haven't pulled this one yet. So, spot 2 red characters, discard a weapon from a ready character. Really cool. Oh, all I know is that it's blue. I saw it on the camera screen. So let's see what we have here. Another ID9 Seeker Droid. So maybe running in a Elite 7 Sister be alright. I don't know. He rolls in one of these. So we have an ID9 Seeker Droid, Deazars, Prepare for War, Trust the Force, and Medical Center. I haven't seen a single Magna Guard yet. I want to make that Magna Guard deck as well, but can't really do it without any Magna Guards. Another Mortar Gun. Probably be up for trade. There's the Relby B10 Mortar Gun. Boskus rifle, essentially. It wants to focus. I'll come back to it. We've seen that already anyway. Persuade, Truce, Trust the Force, and Flanking Maneuver. That's the second one of those. And there, again, is the B10 mortar gun. Next pack. We have a third Hera Syndulla. She'll probably be up for trade as well. There's Hera. Hera Syndulla, Tech Team, Red Alert, As You Command, and Detention Center. A few packs to go. All I know is that it's blue. Let's see what we have here. Darth Vader's TIE Fighter, very nice. So Vader's TIE, Bestow, Plastoid Armor, Partnership, and It Will All Be Mine. We have another, an A280 blaster rifle. Third one of these. Blaster rifle, rear guard, shield generator, kill them all, and impersonate. We have psychometry, however that's pronounced. Psychometry is the second one of those. Psychometry, local patrol, lightsaber training, pin down, and port district. I don't know if I've gotten that one yet. Port district on Bespin. While you control this battlefield, each card you play that costs 3 or more has ambush. I don't really know if it's going to focus, but let's see. Yeah, Port District could go well in like a deck that just generates a ton of resources and runs a lot of three or more or higher cost upgrades. Doesn't seem like it wants to focus, but you got that and another psychometry. Rest of the stuff we've already seen. Straighten this pile out for a moment. All right, just a couple packs to go. Have another coordination. Coordination, no surrender, Mandalorian armor, main plaza, and bring balance. Oh, bring balance? Yep, bring balance. Actually, so it looks like one pack, two packs left. And we have another EMP grenade. So EMP grenades, there's our second one of those. EMP grenades, Defiance, Shield Generator, Tenacity, and Imperial Backing. Alright, final pack. And we have another Scenery, so we can now run her at Elite. Got one in our other box, we got another one now. So Scenery, Against the Odds, Imperial HQ, Pin Down, and our second Coercion. So we got a set of those now. Alright, pretty good box overall, I'll say. I like the Legendaries, got Ghost, an Ahsoka. I was only looking for one Ahsoka, so I'm happy with that. Got some other pretty good rares as well. As always, it'll be a shorter video, just showing the mythics and not the mythics, the legendaries and the rares. So again, thanks for watching. Remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe. We'll see you next time, and that other video will go up shortly after this one. Thanks again.